The Green Bay Packers are used to having a succession plan, but a contingency plan would not hurt them as they charge forward into next season with quarterback Jordan Love. A former NFL executive believes there is a veteran out there who would be a perfect backup behind the new starter, someone who cheeseheads were trained to loathe several years ago when he donned the purple and gold. Leave your like, subscribe to the channel and turn on notifications so you don't miss anything about the Packers. Teddy Bridgewater is still a free agent but has a decent chance of finding a new home, especially with greater emphasis being placed on concussion protocol. Although his best days are obviously well behind him, the 30-year-old has proven adept at filling in when the time calls for it and could do so again if a team faces a worst-case scenario. The man who drafted him, former Minnesota Vikings general manager Rick Spielman, believes Bridgewater would make a fine backup to Justin Herbert on the Los Angeles Chargers, and also with his former divisional foe. The other team is the Green Bay Packers, who are starting the Jordan Love era, Spielman of the 33rd team wrote earlier in the week. Behind him, they have rookie Sean Clifford, who they drafted in the 5th round but many viewed as a college free agent, and Danny Etling, who was a free agent from LSU a few years ago. Teams will be patient with their young quarterbacks, but don't be surprised if one of these teams signs Bridgewater. Teddy Bridgewater had a promising start to his career, 2015 Pro Bowler, before a torn ACL effectively ended his time as a regular starting quarterback. He was 5-0 with the New Orleans Saints a few years back, which strongly supports Spielman's argument for Green Bay to scoop him up. The former Louisville star can hold his own if surrounded by a balanced roster not overly dependent on its passing attack. With a stout and talented defense, the Packers fit that bill. Love has full control of the reins this season, but Bridgewater can offer a needed veteran presence in the QB room without ever threatening to take the starting job. That could be a valuable role to fill for a franchise still unsure of what its new identity is going into next season.